Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events and notable birth and death anniversaries of 7 July 2026, Tuesday, Bengali date 22 আষাঢ় 1433. As per Srimadangupta Ponjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Saptami and up to 0853 hours and after that Krishna Ashtami. Today's Nakshatra, Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra and up to 1252 hours and after that Revati Nakshatra. Today is 188th day of the year. There are then 177 days left in 2026. Today is 27th Tuesday of 2026. Today is Van Mahotsav. Van Mahotsav, meaning Festival of Trees, is an annual tree planting movement in India celebrated during the first week of July to raise awareness about the importance of forests and environmental conservation. Launched in 1950 by K.M. Munshi, the then Union Minister for Agriculture, the initiative encourages individuals, communities, schools, and government bodies to actively participate in planting trees and protecting green cover. It aims to combat deforestation, enhance biodiversity, and promote ecological balance. During this week, millions of saplings are planted across the country in a symbolic and practical effort to preserve nature. Van Mahotsav serves as a powerful reminder to protect that protecting trees means protecting life on Earth. Today is World Chocolate Day. World Chocolate Day, celebrated every year on July 7, marks the day in 1550 when chocolate is believed to have been introduced in Europe. It is a global celebration of one of the most beloved sweet treats, chocolate in all its forms, including dark, milk, white, and artisanal varieties. Originating from the ancient Mesoamerican cultures like the Aztecs and Mayans, chocolate has evolved from a bitter ceremonial drink to a worldwide delicacy and symbol of love, comfort, and indulgence. On this day, chocolate lovers indulge in their favorite treats, share chocolates with loved ones, and honor its rich cultural and culinary heritage. Today is Global Forgiveness Day. Global Forgiveness Day, observed on July 7th, is a meaningful occasion that encourages individuals, communities, and nations to set aside resentment, heal emotional wounds, and embrace the power of forgiveness. Established by the Christian Embassy of Christ's ambassadors, this day promotes reconciliation, understanding, and inner peace by reminding us that forgiving others and ourselves can break cycles of anger and hurt. Whether it's mending broken relationships or simply letting go of past grudges, Global Forgiveness Day serves as a gentle reminder that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness but a courageous act of strength and compassion. Today is National Dora Day. National Dora Day, celebrated on July 7, is honors the beloved animated character Dora the Explorer, who has inspired millions of children worldwide with her curiosity, bravery, and bilingual adventures. Created by Chris Gifford, Valerie Walsh, The Valdez, and Eric Weiner, Dora first appeared on television in 2000 and quickly became an icon of educational entertainment. The show encourages problem solving, cultural awareness, and language skills through interactive storytelling. National Dora Day celebrate is a fun occasion for fans to revisit episodes, engage in learning games, and celebrate the values of exploration, friendship, and determination that Dora represents. Today is World Kiswahili Language Day. World Kiswahili Language Day, observed on July 7, celebrates Kiswahili or Swahili, one of the most widely spoken African languages, a symbol of unity across many East and Central African nations. Declared by UNESCO in 2021, this day recognizes Kiswahili's important role in promoting cultural identity, regional integration, education, and peace. As the first African language to be officially recognized by the United Nations, for such global celebration, Kiswahili reflects the richness of African heritage and the growing influence of African voices in global discourse. The day is marked with events, discussions, and cultural activities promoting the use and preservation of the language. Today is National Dive Bar Day. National Dive Bar Day, celebrated annually on July 7, is a tribute to the unpolished charm and community spirit of dive bars across the US. Founded in 2018 by Seagram's 7 Crown, the date was chosen to honor the classic 7 and 7 cocktail. Seagram's whiskey mixed with 7 Up, often found in these laid back establishments. The holiday champions, local watering holes where regulars mingle over inexpensive drinks, pool tables, and jukebox tunes, preserving a distinctly nostalgic working class atmosphere. Seagrams even supported the National Trust for Historic Preservation with a $25,000 donation, which during the first celebration to help sustain these beloved dives. On this day, fans celebrate by visiting their favorite dive bars, ordering a 7 and 7, sharing stories, and st- supporting these storied local institutions. Today is National Macaroni Day. National Macaroni Day is celebrated each year on July 7 honors one of America's most cherished pasta forms, the trusty elbow macaroni. Though its origins trace back to the ancient Greece, Macaria, the modern tube-shaped version we love today, was popularized through centuries of Italian and European culinary evolution, eventually finding its way into kitchens worldwide. Thomas Jefferson famously helped introduce pasta to the US after bringing back a pasta making machine from Italy, paving the way for macaroni's rise as a pantry staple, perfect for dishes from mac and cheese to pasta salads. Today, fans celebrate by cooking up favorite macaroni recipes, experimenting with new sauces or creative crafts using dried pasta, and simply enjoying the comforting charm of this humble tube-shaped noodle. Today is National Strawberry Sundae Day. National Strawberry Sundae Day, celebrated each year on July 7, is a delightful tribute to one of summer's most beloved desserts, a scoop or two of ice cream smothered in sweet strawberry sauce and crowned in fresh berries, often whipped cream and a cherry. Originating in the early days of the ice cream sundae craze, first noted in the late 1800s, this fruity twist became a summertime staple by at least 1918. On National Strawberry Sundae Day, fans embrace this cool, refreshing treat to beat the heat, from crafting homemade strawberry syrup and hosting DIY Sunday bars to making rounds at local ice cream parlors. It's a perfect blend of creamy, fruity, and nostalgic flavors that brings people together to savor summer's simple joys. Today is National Koi Day. National Koi Day, celebrated every year on July 7, is a special occasion dedicated to appreciating the beauty and rich cultural symbolism of Japanese koi fish. Originating in ornamental Nishiki-goi in 19th century Niigata, Japan, koi were bred for their striking colors and patterns, have evolved into symbols of strength, perseverance, prosperity, and love, roots tracing back to the legend of a carp transforming into a dragon and the Japanese samurai ethos. The date was chosen in memory of Hanako, the oldest recorded koi, who lived an extraordinary 226 years, passing away on July 7, 1977. On this day, hobbyists, cultural enthusiasts, and koi keepers alike celebrate by learning about koi varieties, visiting ponds and farms, and honoring these graceful living jewels that bring serenity and reflection to countless water gardens worldwide. Today is Tell the Truth Day. Tell the Truth Day, observed annually on July 7, is a day dedicated to embracing honesty with both with ourselves and others, and to reflecting on why we lie, how often, and how to break that habit. Created in part as a counterpoint to April Fool's Day, it encourages people to spend one full day speaking truthfully, clearing the air of hidden discrepancies, and fostering trust in relationships. Celebrations often include challenges like going a day without any falsehoods, opening meaningful conversations with loved ones, or even organizing truth-based activities like Two Truths and a Lie game. Whether you use it to admit small deceptions or to listen more intentionally, Tell the Truth Day reminds us that honesty isn't just principled, it's liberating. Today is National Father-Daughter Take a Walk Day. National Father-Daughter Take a Walk Day, observed every year on July 7, is a heartfelt celebration of the special bond between fathers and daughters, emphasizing the value of quality one-on-one time and light exercise. Originating around the late 2000s, it serves as a gentle reminder that between diaper changes and wedding dances, simple shared moments like a hand in hand, like a stroll hand in hand, can have a lasting impact on self-esteem, communication, and father-daughter relationship. Whether it's a walk through the neighborhood, a park, the beach, or even a symbolic trek via video call, encourages deep conversations, mutual encouragement, and the creation of treasured memories that endure well beyond the walk itself. Today is International Peace and Love Day. International Peace and Love Day, observed annually on July 7, is a global recognition originating from Beatles drummer Ringo Starr's birthday initiative in 2008. When asked what he wanted, Starr simply replied simply peace and love, and since then he has encouraged people worldwide to observe his birthday by sharing kindness, speaking the words, singing them, or posting with hashtag peace and love, often gathering at noon in public places to say the phrase in unison. It's a gentle yet powerful reminder that peace and love cost nothing but have boundless impact, a moment of shared humanity transcending cultures, backgrounds, and political divides. From small personal gestures and community events to online campaigns and even a giant statue in Beverly Hills, the day cultivates compassion through mindful connection and everyday acts of goodwill. Today is National Capybara Day. National Capybara Day, observed on July 7, is a charming celebration that honors the world's largest rodent and its gentle sociable nature. This grassroots holiday, also known as Capybara Appreciation Day, emerged in the 2010s and invites fans everywhere to learn about and appreciate these laid-back semi-aquatic creatures native to Central and South America. Capybaras typically weigh between 35 and 66 kg, 77 to 146 lbs, and live in groups of 10 to 20, sometimes up to 100, and are excellent swimmers, able to stay submerged for up to 5 minutes, aided by their semi-webbed feet and affinity for water. Celebrations include visiting zoos to watch capybaras chilling in water enclosures, hosting capybara-themed gatherings or virtual events, and sharing photos of these friendly water pigs on social media to spread awareness and delight. It's a day to admire capybara's charisma, celebrate their ecological role, and perhaps channel a little zeal in our own lives. Today is World Change Day. World Change Day, observed annually on July 7, is a global movement launched in 2017 in Istanbul by the International Change Federation (ULUDEF) to inspire individuals and communities to initiate positive change from within and extend it outward. The day is marked by diverse events, concerts, dances, breathing workshops, speeches designed to awaken awareness, soften rigid patterns, and empower people to reshape their lives and surroundings. It emphasizes that transformation starts with each person. By changing ourselves, we unlock the capacity to change the world. Celebrated in over 100 cities worldwide, World Change Day encourages everyone to gather physically or virtually to share intentions for personal and societal change and to let the change begin. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Guru Harkishan Singh, 7 July 1656 to 30th March 1664. Guru Harkishan Singh, the 8th Sikh Guru, was born on 7 July 1656 in Kiratpur Sahib, Punjab. He became Guru at the tender age of 5 after the death of his father Guru Har Rai, making him the youngest Guru in Sikh history. Despite his young age, Guru Harkishan was known for his wisdom, humility, and the deep compassion. During a smallpox and cholera epidemic in Delhi, he selflessly served the sick and suffering, providing aid and healing, which earned him immense respect. Tragically, he contracted smallpox himself and passed away on March 30th, 1664, at just 7 years old. Before his death, he uttered the words Baba Bakale, which indicating that the next Guru would be found in Bakala, leading to the discovery of Guru Tej Bahadur. Guru Harkishan is remembered for his purity of heart and service to humanity, embodying Sikh ideals despite his brief life. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Camillo Golgi, 7 July 1843 to 21st January 1926. Camillo Golgi was a pioneering Italian biologist and pathologist renowned for his work on the nervous system. He developed the revolutionary black reaction staining technique in 1873, later known as Golgi's method, which allowed a detailed visualization of nerve cells and became a cornerstone of neuroscience. Several anatomical structures, including the Golgi apparatus, Golgi tendon organ, and Golgi tendon reflex, are named in his honor. Golgi and Santiago Ramon y Cajal were jointly awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1906 for their groundbreaking work on the structure of the nervous system. He served as chair of anatomy in the University of Siena and later as full professor of histology at the University of Pavia, where he also held the chair of general pathology. Golgi served twice as rector of the University of Pavia and directed the military hospital Collegio Bormio during World War I. His research publications between 1875 and 1885 established him as a leading histologist and experimental pathologist. Golgi continued his scientific work in a private laboratory until 1923, contributing immensely to neuroscience and medical science. His discoveries and methods continue to influence modern biology and pathology, cementing his legacy as one of the foremost scientists of his era. Today is the death anniversary of Sir Arthur Ignatius Conan Doyle, 22nd May 1859 to 7 July 1930. Arthur Conan Doyle was a celebrated British author, physician, and creator of the iconic detective Sherlock Holmes, whose stories revolutionized crime and mystery literature across the world. Though trained in medicine, he achieved immense fame through his gripping novels and short stories featuring Holmes and Dr. Watson, characters admired for their intelligence, logic, and investigative brilliance. His works, such as A Study in Scarlet and The Hound of the Baskervilles, became timeless classics and continue to inspire films, television series, and modern detective fiction. Beyond mystery writing, Doyle also produced historical novels, science fiction, poetry, adventure tales, and plays, proving his extraordinary literary versatility. The novel The Lost World introduced Professor Challenger and became an important contribution to speculative fiction. Doyle was also active in public affairs, supporting wrongly accused individuals. He participated in politics, sports, and social causes, earning admiration beyond literature. In later years, he became deeply interested in spiritualism and paranormal studies, which strongly influenced his public life and writings. Remembered as one of the greatest storytellers in literary history, Doyle's influence on modern popular culture and detective fiction remains unmatched. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Dinesh Gupta, 6 December 1911 to 7 July 1931. Dinesh Gupta, popularly known as the D of BPD Badal Pinoy and Dinesh, was a prominent Indian revolutionary who played a significant role in India's freedom struggle against British colonial rule. Born on December 6, 1911 in Bengal, he joined the Bengal Volunteers, a revolutionary organization aimed at overthrowing British rule through armed resistance. Dinesh Gupta is best remembered for his participation in the daring writers' building attack in Kolkata on December 8, 1930, alongside Badal Gupta and Binoy Basu, where they targeted and assassinated British officers. In a fierce encounter with the British police, Badal took poison and died on the spot. Binoy succumbed to injuries later, while Dinesh was captured and later hanged on July 7, 1931, at the age of just 19. His courage and sacrifice made him a symbol of youthful patriotism and valor. The trio is commemorated on Kolkata's BPD Bagh, formerly Dalhousie Square, renamed in their honor. Dinesh's legacy continues to inspire generations in the fight for justice and national pride. Today is the death anniversary of Dr. Govindappa Venkataswamy, 1st October 1918 to 7 July 2006. Dr. Govindappa Venkataswamy, popularly known as Dr. V, was a visionary Indian ophthalmologist and the founder of the Aravind Eye Care System, dedicated to eliminating avoidable blindness. Despite suffering from several rheumatoid arthritis that permanently affected his mobility, he continued his medical journey and became one of the most respected eye surgeons in India. He performed more than 1 lakh eye surgeries and developed a unique high quality, low cost, high volume eye care model that helped millions regain their vision. His innovative approach made advanced eye care treatment accessible even to economically weaker sections of society. He also played an important role in promoting eye camps and received the Padma Shri Award in 1973 for his contributions. Through Orolab, he helped reduce the cost of intraocular lenses and made eye care products affordable worldwide. His commitment, compassion, and service oriented vision transformed the field of ophthalmology. Dr. V believed that healthcare should be treated as a service to humanity rather than only a profession, and his philosophy continues to inspire social entrepreneurs around the world. His legacy continues through the Aravind Eye Care System, inspiring healthcare professionals across the world. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Dilip Kumar, 11 December 1922 to 7 July 2021. Dilip Kumar, born as Muhammad Yusuf Khan, was an iconic Indian film actor, widely regarded as the tragedy king of Bollywood for his compelling performances in classic films such as Devdas, Mughal Azam, and Ganga Yamuna. Over a career spanning more than 6 decades, he set benchmarks for acting with his nuanced portrayals and methodical approach, influencing generations of actors. Dilip Kumar was honored in numerous awards, including the Dadasaheb Phalke Award in 1994 for lifetime contribution to Indian cinema, and the Padma Bhushan in 1991, Padma Vibhushan in 2015, and the Bharat Ratna in 2015, India's highest civilian honor, recognizing his exceptional talent and service to the arts. He received multiple Filmfare Awards for Best Actor and was celebrated at international film festivals for his artistry. Beyond acting, he was known for his humility, philanthropy, and dedication to the craft of cinema. His performances in historical, romantic, and socially relevant films left an indelible mark on Indian cultural history. Dilip Kumar was also also served as a member of the Rajya Sabha, contributing to public service beyond the film industry. His legacy continues to inspire actors and filmmakers, and his body of work remains a treasure of Indian cinema. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Padmanabha Pillai Gopinathan Nair, 7 July 1922 to 5 July 2022. Padmanabha Pillai Gopinathan Nair was a revered Indian Gandhian social worker and freedom fighter from Tinkara, Kerala, actively participating in the Quit India movement of 1942. He later became a close associate of Vinoba Bhave, working on the Bhudan and Gramdan movements to redistribute land peacefully. He founded the Trivandrum student settlement in 1944 and served as chief Tattva Pracharak for the Kerala Gandhi Smarak Nidhi, shaping Gandhian education and social action. Over decades, he guided constructive programs like rural embodying Gandhi's ideals in practical community work, honored with the Jamnalal Bajaj Award and the Padma Shri in 2016. He also chaired the Mahatma Gandhi National Memorial Trust, Gandhi Smarak Nidhi, promoting non-violence nationally. Married to L. Saraswati Amma, he devoted his life to service until his passing just 2 days shy from his 100th birthday, leaving a lasting legacy in Gandhian social reform. Today is the death anniversary of Captain Vikram Batra, 9 September 1974 to 7 July 1999. Captain Vikram Batra was an Indian Army officer and a celebrated war hero, best known for his extraordinary bravery during the Kargil War of 1999. Born in Palampur, Himachal Pradesh, he joined the Indian Army's 13th Battalion of Jammu and Kashmir Rifles and quickly earned a reputation for courage, leadership, and dedication. Captain Batra played a pivotal role in recapturing Point 5140 and Point 4875 key positions occupied by enemy forces, demonstrating remarkable valor under extreme conditions. His fearless actions and motivational leadership inspired his troops and became legendary, encapsulated in his famous battle cry, Ye Dil Mange More. For his unmatched gallantry, he was posthumously awarded the Paramveer Chakra, India's highest military honor. Batra's life exemplifies patriotism, selflessness, and unwavering commitment to duty. Even after his death in combat, he continues to inspire generations of soldiers and civilians alike. Schools, memorials, and documentaries honor his legacy, ensuring that his courage and sacrifice are remembered across India. His story remains a testament to heroism and spirit of serving the nation. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.